A man rushed into the zoo's laboratory carrying 2 cages of monkeys, desperate to provide a blood transfusion to a dying specimen. Unfortunately, he arrived too late. The monkey on the operating table had already passed away. Despite his assistant's protests, the doctor insisted on injecting the experimental, unfinished serum into the dead monkey. Suddenly, the other monkeys locked in nearby cages became agitated, screeching wildly as if sensing something terrifying approaching. While the 3 humans were still wondering what was happening, the dead monkey behind them reanimated, transformed into a zombie-like creature. It leaped onto a cabinet and pounced, pinning the man to the floor. The female assistant panicked and tried to flee the lab, but the doctor wanted to continue the experiment. In that moment, the zombie monkey jumped at the assistant's head and brutally tore out her eyes. Soon after, a response team led by a black female officer arrived at the zoo's laboratory building. As they approached the lab door, they noticed blood-covered hands pressed against the window. It was the doctor. He appeared to be signaling them not to open the door, but due to the soundproofing, the team misinterpreted his warning as a cry for help. They quickly broke down the door and were horrified by the scene inside. The cages were empty. All the monkeys had disappeared. When the team asked the doctor what happened, he kept emphasizing, "Don't open the door." Suddenly, he stood up and a zombie monkey burst out from inside his body. The other infected monkeys emerged simultaneously. The bewildered rescue team tried to fight back. One member attacked a zombie monkey with an electric baton, but was killed instead. The team leader also became entangled with one of the creatures. After throwing it off, it immediately jumped back at her, forcing her to shoot it dead. The 3 remaining survivors fled the lab with the monkeys in close pursuit. One monkey leaped onto a team member's neck. As the team leader focused on closing the door, another member quickly removed his jacket to wrap the monkey, then smashed it against the wall. The lab monkeys began squeezing through the door crack. After managing to close the door, the survivors reached their vehicle and reported the situation to Jen, the zoo manager. She immediately realized other visitors were still in the zoo and activated emergency protocols, locking down all exits. Meanwhile, hearing the alarms, tourists throughout the zoo realized that danger was approaching from every direction.